podcast kama K kama kawaida. You already know this is the one of the ones, the impromptu ones, zile zinakujaga usiku wa masaa ya usiku wa manane. Yeah, you know the time. Man, today leo nilikuwa na saiki ya kufanya one very amazing thing. But time was not on my side. But I did my best to create time in the evening. You already know what it is. We gotta get into this, man. I'm really glad my YouTube is picking up. I mean, views. I've had back-to-back videos hitting 100 plus views. You know what I'm saying? The growth is tremendous, man. I'm really grateful for everyone who plays the part, man. It's it's not easy, man. Getting content out here, asking people to like, subscribe, view, yeah, the view is more important than the subscription, by the way, if you guys don't know. But also the subscription are as important as they should be right now, because I'm trying to get to the thousand subscribers. Yeah, that's the race that I'm running right now. Right now I'm at something like 151. The last video I did, man, I think that's the video that got me the highest number of subscribers. It came in clutch, bana, and that was one really amazing thing. We talked about Valentines, Nini, people in their feelings and everything. Man, I like what I'd really want to know is how things went down for people, man, especially that time, yeah, Valentines, as it is. I mean, I think this is the year that we had Valentines that had too much pressure. Did it have that kind of pressure on you? I don't know. On me, it was just another regular day. What I mean by regular day, it was not really planned for. Rather, I'd say it just passed by. Like I said in the last video, whatever I was doing that day was editing the video and posting it up, and it's picked up. Okay, I've seen quite a number of videos from Valentines. Some good, some bad, some maybe I'd say in between the lines of good and bad. Don't know where to put them, and I don't know, man. Is it really overhyped like that? Because personally, I'd say it's overhyped because it puts a lot of expectations in the minds of people, individuals, and basing on my last conversation with Anita, we talked about people doing things for each other, not someone doing things for someone else. And I'm not here defending any theory or trying to put out any information, but I feel like it's so biased. The agenda for the whole thing is so biased as to whoever expects things from the same. It's more of an expectations thing. It's more of sometimes I like to call it extra pressure. So you see, this extra pressure is not well distributed. It all goes to one person. And I'd say for the first time, man, I went out on Valentine's. Swear to God, for the first time, I never expected I'd find myself there. Sijai, swear to God, I never expected, as in just me going out, it's dinner or whatever. I've seen guys do it. I've seen my friends do it, and it's always that one thing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, this time, the reason that got me out there was I just wanted to change the norm, not for someone, but for myself. I wanted to see how it feels, how fake or real it is. Just trying to figure out if there's any bias, if there's any sort of sense that this thing throws out there. And I just wanted to get how the nature of the conversation usually is, what people talk about. It's me, so it's the first time. I can swear that I can count how many times I've been on dates. Very few times, because I don't go for that bullshit. So the nature of the conversation is just calm. Or maybe, is it because it's not really my thing? Kwa sababu, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem to be like that. It was just okay, I'd say. I don't know. I don't want to give too much details. I mean, what the fuck? It's something I tried just for the first time. But anyway, I've seen quite a lot. And I'd say I'm impressed by some people, especially some females. I saw females going out there and they were doing their thing, but I saw a couple of them doing great stuff for just for dudes. I mean, I never thought like, you know, I never thought that they had this gesture, yeah, giving it. You know, the gesture it's like a hidden, it's like a hidden nature in them that they have, but they just deny it because the rest are also denying it. You know, it's more of a trend thing. It's more of what friends tell each other to do. Yeah, it's a difficult task, especially for those who want to do it, and they know very well their friends wouldn't like them to do the same. I mean, more or less, the love life for females is highly dictated by things that they engage with. One, social media. Two, their friends, and which is one of the most dangerous one I know of all time. I tell you, like, females on females are more dangerous than demons or wild animals on human beings, because sometimes they stand out to be up for, like, they're standing for each other or whatever. Nini, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the phrases, the affirmations they give each other, they stand out, claiming to be there for the others, but it's not really the thing. I've seen that a couple of times because I had one time I was linking with this Chile, and she was never good with female friends. She couldn't maintain her friendship with female friends. I think I've seen her swap friends over and over, like maybe maybe 4 times. Not even four, close to even 10 times. I've seen her with different, even best friends. I mean, imagine having a best friend that you'll have to swap with some other thing, and it all comes to intentions. Like, you've had this person because this person is putting you on. This person has your back, or whatever. It's for them. It's so difficult. I don't know how in their hearts or in their minds they get through the same thing, but it's all on them. I would say all on them. They get to determine how good things how good things will turn out, or how bad they would be. You know, it's like a very crazy crossroad for them, a very crazy one. I mean, think about it. So you now have to stand up for somebody, but at the same time, you honestly know that it's not what you want to do. You just want to get done with them. But anyway, it's all on them. And what I don't like, I've said a couple of times though. Um, you see, the affirmations they give each other. For me, if I was to have like a Chile I'm linking with, uh, I wouldn't advise her to get this kind of friends who give each other the affirmations of mama, I don't know, baby girl. It's like some intoxication they give each other. I don't know. I'm not against anything that they do just to stand up for each other, but I think I've seen people who use that phrase turn their backs on the others in a much worse way than they thought they they could just get it. You know, just imagine, count how many. It's like a friendship thing. I mean, let's talk about it. Like a friendship thing. You know, friendship is really much of a renewal thing. It all comes down to loyalty. It all comes down to standing up. Like, the loyalty in friendship needs to be renewed. Like, it's like a contract. It needs to be renewed over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I like, you really need to prove it that it's still there. You know, look at guys, dudes. I tell you, dudes have like that one go-to guy they would call when something is up or when they need something to get done. You know, I know and that makes the renewal. I understand that is the renewal that needs to be there, especially amongst dudes. Man, I tell you what, among them, whenever you just do something or stand up or show up for something, it's like an automatic renewal just for friendship. and it's all good. It's an amazing thing that how it works out for dudes. And I'm impressed on how they maintain their friendships. I've had guys who I've had to distance myself from. I've had guys who I can't distance myself from because we're just naturally friends. We just naturally connect. We just have stories, even when we kind of have something going on. You know, we get shit figured out. We get shit figured out. So I'm moving away from Valentines. Let me get back into it. So I have a video of a dude. So this dude is crying over Achille, what Achille did to him. And I'm not attacking anyone, and I'm not defending anyone. I'm just putting it out there. Like I said, I also went for Valentine's. I mean, put me on the cross if you want. But I just wanted y'all to hear. Let's listen to this idiot. I called him an idiot because he decided to throw his frustration on the internet. And the internet is the last place you want to throw your frustration, man. It's something that will eat you up. It'll eat, like, this is a lifetime thing that this dude needs to handle. A video of him crying on the internet is there. And this is for a lifetime. It's been posted by multiple blogs, multiple people who have massive following. Just imagine. I just can't imagine myself having a video of me crying. You know, there are three things I always say. It's when you're drunk, when you're annoyed, and when you're emotional. Annoyed and emotional is more or less the same, but you can tell the difference. Like, this guy is emotionally down. Like, yeah, you get what I mean. Do not ever take a camera and point it at your face. Bro, the worst ones is when you're drunk. Man. And you know, when you're drunk, it's like a crazy adrenaline gets into you and it tells you you can do whatever the fuck you want. You see guys go out wild. Now they go shoot their shots. They go and dance. They go and just imagine. Like, I've had myself. No, one time there was this chick, fine as a motherfucker, seated across the table I am, and we're just sipping. I know her, but we've hatujai rap. We've never rapped before. So I'm just looking at her like, well, I'm not going to talk to you today. Maybe some other time. Kuna zile looks flani tu nampatia. I don't know if she was noticing it. And then when the nail was hit on the head, kaboom. Bro, zilinituma. Bro, and the reason, how I found out I went to talk to her, because eventually nilizima, sababu I was rushing to get through that little fear that I had because there were a lot of other fine bitches wamekatu around Apple, so I was intimidated. I mean, it's intimidating. But anyway, away from that, asubuhi ndo nilikuja kugundua nilienda kuongea naye. Why? Because I saw that I saved her number. Mans, with alcohol, emotions, and anger, don't use a camera. So let's look at this guy. My guy. Let's listen to him open up. Here we go.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. But this thing hits differently. It's hit me so much, so badly. Yo man, you pick from nowhere. You give your everything. Always comparing you with other men who has money than you. Always bringing silly mistakes, pinning you down. And every time you have problems, she wants out. She always just brings some unnecessary quarrels. Somebody doesn't appreciate you at all. She's just there. You do all. You give everything. You pay her child school fee. You give her food, good food. You make sure that she doesn't lack. You don't even buy clothes of your own. Then, She's there right now. I want out. Every time you can't talk to any friend, any female friend, like even colleagues. When higher, I want out. And if somebody, this thing hurts. And honestly, if I don't get married, nobody should ask me why. I wish her all the best. I don't have powers to change her mind. I don't have powers to change everything that she has decided. It is what it is. This thing hurts. It really hurts. Especially when you devote yourself to a relationship. You give your all. Where did I ever go wrong? What did I ever do wrong? Why can't it always be right with me? I try to love. God, I'm dying. This thing is killing me, man. It's killing me. I never knew I could be in this situation. I never knew it could hit me this badly. I never knew. It's killing me. God help me, please. God help me. I live in the hands of God. And one day, these tears that you brought upon my life, I will come back to you. And maybe I'll be a better man, and I'll be a good man, and I'll be rich. And I'll give good life to the people who deserve it. I don't care. I don't care how the world will judge me. I don't care. I know what I'm going through. I know the pain. I know the pain in my heart. Right now, I know how I'm hurting. I'm really hurting.
Yep. You see, that's the thing. And I'd say this is a pure outcome. The Valentine's Day. I don't know if it is or it's not, but it's pretty much close to Valentine's. And I mean, come on, listen. It's barely 3 days. And we have this video of this guy crying his eyes out. Can't even control his shit. I've been there before. Not going to lie to you. Been there before. When things got a bit crazy, man. But I never used the camera. For once, I can honestly say a lot of guys been in that same position. Not only guys, but also females. But females is one of ones. It's rare. It's not a normal occurrence for them though. But getting this shit figured out is some difficult math. It's not just something you get over just because you decide you want to get over it. Man, this thing controls you, man. And being in love is one crazy thing. Today, someone was laughing at me, man. I left the house at 3 a.m. just to go and make sure I just saw someone. Are you playing? Come on, man. Come on. What is it? Yani, it gets over you, bro. And I'm like, what is it, Bana? I just trying to get this thing figured out is the mathematics that doesn't make sense, bro. And it's difficult. It's so difficult. It's very difficult, bro. If you think about it, it's like the 1%